What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at another new title running at ultra-wide on a 32:9 aspect ratio, and this is going to be Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 Remastered, which just released. It's on all consoles and PC as well. This is also on Game Pass where I am playing it. So I do remember these games. I remember renting out number 3 quite a bit, but never actually making much progress in it. I do remember playing more of the original first two and some of the later ones like Underground and Underground 2. So with it being on Game Pass, I thought I'd better jump on and check it out and see. So you'll see from the footage that I do scale through the DLSS settings all the way from DLAA all the way down to Ultra Performance, and at DLAA we're getting around 70-80 frames per second. So I mean, I would have thought it would perform a little bit better than that, but we are running at quite a high resolution here. And as soon as we go to the quality mode, you'll see it jumps up like all the way to like 140 frames per second. So it's a big difference going from DLAA to using upscaling. The game supports the ultra-wide really well as well with the field of view. You'll see later in the video where I go from all the way down to the field of view of 30 up to its max of 90, and they are both pretty extreme at each end of the spectrum. I think it's probably worth playing around the midpoint, around 60 to 70 to get the best perspective in the game. But if you want a really close-up view just to see Tony Hawk or whoever you're playing, you go down to 30. You can't see much else, but you can see your character pretty close. And on the other side, if you go all the way up to the max of 90, you're going to see all of the map, which is pretty cool to see actually. And because you're always focused on your character and where you're going and what next trick you're going to do, you're not really looking at any of the curvature that's going to probably distort the edges a little bit. And honestly, I didn't really notice any distortion because I wasn't looking at the edges when playing this game. I talked a lot about the game performance, but my performance in this game is absolutely shocking. Because I'm trying to film it as well and make sure I'm getting all the clips, I'm just kind of not paying attention or not doing like crazy tricks. But even when I try and do normal tricks, just doing a grind or a simple kickflip, I end up falling off. So I fall off quite a lot in this video. So I'm not even going to lie, my performance when I'm not filming is probably not much better. I've still got the mindset of playing skate for some reason, so I actually need to go into the controls and learn how to play Tony Hawk's again. But overall, the game does support the ultra-wide really well, so you've got a lot of range of how you want to play it with the field of view, and it performs really well on the 5090, so I imagine this will scale down pretty well as well, especially with that jump in DLSS, just going to quality mode from DLAA, 150 frames. So I reckon if you're on a lower end system, you could probably run this one pretty well at any settings that you want. When using DLSS, just having to scale it down to whatever you're comfortable with. It's nice to have a little fun chill game that I can just jump in and play for 10 minutes and just have a little skate around. And when I'm not recording it, I can turn off the streamer mode and listen to all the cool music in the game, because that's one of the selling points of these older Tony Hawk's games, is the awesome soundtrack. So hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Did you play this one? What's your favorite Tony Hawk's game? And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.